These guardians of this half of the Rift device, what can one say about them? Well, I for one do feel very sorry for them. They live life after life in hatred of their god, and of the device that they are to remain to guard. What kind of an existence is that? It's terrible. So I won't condemn them. I will in fact just treat them with a kindness that they haven't experienced in many years. I don't know the god that they used to worship, and it didn't tell us its name. But if it is a dead god, or nearly dead, then I might never have heard of it. It could be over 1,000 years since people worshipped it, for all I know. Down here in the stink of the undead, feels like a place I've been to many times before. It's not that I like to be in places like this, but when it comes to being an adventurer, one will often encounter them. These nasty things that eat the flesh of the living or dead, fresh or rotten, it doesn't matter to them. They are attracted to decay, rot, and death, and probably the living, too. I'm very glad that I don't usually have to get too close to them. Standing back and shooting them full of arrows is something that suits me just fine. I've noticed that Yoshimo has been quite quiet since Ajantis joined our group. I didn't mean to make him feel uncomfortable, but at least the attempts to impress me have ended. I like the man, and we do need him, so I hope he sticks with us, even if he was developing feelings for me. I have no idea which leads to the actual Beholder place, but... Why do you come amongst us? I beg you to leave. The smell of food makes us wild. I've never seen ghouls who act like you do. Is there something going on here? We is fed from the hole. They throws the meat to us. We must eat. But we tries not to eat the living. I tries to teach the ghouls to be good. To have town likes the living. Really? So, you're the leader of this lot? Perhaps you can tell me how to get to the Beholder Lair above them. You wants to see the Great Feeder? The Great Feeder? If you're referring to the one who throws you down all the dead bodies, then yes, I suppose so. The Great Feeder is beyond the bridge, he is. We goes there to serve him and cleanse him. The smell is too much. I cannot stand it anymore. Hiss. Okay, it's what I thought. Undead or undead. These aren't even ghouls. Oh, one is a ghoul.
Yes. My weapon is of no use.
Take you.
Huh. Some kind of outfit we pulled from, I think, the leader of the ghouls. The suit of leather armor is light and supple. Can you identify it? Skin of the Ghoul. A clever thief, Damien One Knife always tried to gain from the assets of his enemies, no matter the circumstances. After an intense battle with several ghouls, in which 2 of his companions perished, Damien decided to even the odds in future encounters. He skinned one of the undead creatures, and brought the hide to a halfling armorer, talented in enchanting leather. When the suit was finished, it was magically protective against physical attacks and paralysis. Not very epic, perhaps, but practical. Oh, I am not wearing that. Ugh. And Yoshimo says it's approximately the same protection that he has. But I don't think it's anything like what I'm wearing. Yeah, it's not as good as what I'm wearing, so we'll just sell it. It's kind of nasty anyway. It's the skin of a ghoul.
My honor is my life.
The ghoul has diseased him. Poor Keldorn.
Certainly.
Don't know if there's anything else here. I would expect there to be. There's another zombie.
For the glory of Helm!
And a ghoul.
My weapon is of no use.
Don't have any magical arrows.
You will fall by my hands.
can dance on the head of a pin as well.
This must be the other way. There's
Without
two
doubt.
entrances that we saw. Yeah. Let's just explore the rest of this area. Poor Keldorn. More undead. Ooh, bad. That's a lot of undead.
I await your need. Quickly and precisely.
Yeah.
Weapons of no use.
Why did Keldorn drop? That's strange. Actually, very strange. I'm being hit by Skeletal Warrior shooting arrows at me.
My weapon is of no use. My weapon is of no use. My weapon is of no use.
Where is this Skeletal Warrior?
You will fall by my hand.
Helm, give me strength!
He's gonna use his horn. There he goes.
Yes.
I hit.
I am ready.
No effect.
It is done.
This is actually a much tougher fight than I thought it would be. We don't have many magical arrows left. Where are you?
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Oh, Jaheira went down. What is hitting us?
Yes? You will fall! My weapon is of no use. I don't look at this!
I am in need of aid!
Heresy. Heresy.
I am in need of aid!
My weapon is of no use.
Oh, this is a very powerful mummy.
weapon
This
is
could
of no
be
use.
what we're having problems with. I'm gonna use my swords.
You will fall by my hand! My weapon does
Little
nothing!
fool and all that.
My weapon is of no use.
Even my melee weapons are no use.
My weapon is of no use. My weapon is of no use. My weapon is of no use.
I am in need of aid!
I hit. To no effect.
Oh. That was a very dangerous creature.
Yoshimo is willing.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take some time to bring everyone back.
You require my count? You're right behind, right?
guess this is where this ends here. Okay, let's get everyone back on their feet and healed as much as we can. We're going to have to rest before we face a beholder.
Speed. So happy you
Okay,
brought me
much
with
better.
you. I never imagined
Seems
that
that
we were doing
Ajantis
such great
has gone up in
things.
skill. And
This is a lot
the
more
gloves that we
exciting than any
got,
circus.
can't identify it without using one of these scrolls, which we have a few of. The Brawling Hands. Gauntlets of Dexterity. The Brawling Hands, this pair of gauntlets was likely developed in Karatur to aid masters of the martial arts. Legends speak of such masters from the Far East bringing these items with them on their journeys, though the details remain sketchy. Who could use this, actually? Jaheira could use it a little bit, but so very much could Ajantis, actually. Ajantis is about as well protected as Jaheira, but I think Ajantis could use this. And it gives him a lot of protection. He's very
Yes?
dexterous now. Almost as dexterous as I am, but...
We have such stories amongst my people.
Oh, Kaldor needs to pick up...
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Put his items on. That goes to there. Yeah, we used up a lot of healing potions in that fight. Not what I wanted. Or intended, but... It's just... composite longbow. He's got a crossbow. He needs bolts to go with that, though. A two-handed sword. Symbol Fear. Oh, that's fine.
Without
Let's get
hesitation.
out of here. We're gonna need to rest, and I don't know where to rest. This is not a very good place at all. I'm just afraid that Undead will come back. Wherever they are.
This will not take long.
I suppose this isn't a good place either, but it's better than over there. Skeletons that have been picked clean on the floor. Oh, it's just gross. They're not old skeletons either. Let's at least try to rest. That fight, the big one at the end, took a lot out of us. Okay, nothing happened, thankfully. Alright, protections.
Manus potentis paro.
Where's protection from fear? We're going to go into Beholder Lair. And I do believe you are going to need that Beholder Shield. Not as protective as... Oh wait, it's even more protective than the Pelin Shield. However, Shield of Balduran reduces your strength magically. Bit
What
of
is
a
it?
trade-off. I don't think it's worth it.
If it must
but
be done.
when you're facing a Beholder, yeah, it's kind of important. So we got those gloves that will really help Ajantis. I think that it was worth going into that lair with the undead then.
You must gather your party before venturing
What is
forth.
that? I've never seen anything like that before.
Very well. Hiya!
It's like pulsating. Some bolts that we can give. Have some gems. Or we sell that if we're not going to use it. Okay. You know what? I'm really good. I can't see there being traps here, but you never know. I am really good with stealth.
I am hidden. It will be done.
Let's look ahead. I've been practicing over the years, even before I left Candlekeep. So that's one of those things. Yeah. Okay, so there's at least one there, if not more. One. Okay, Agenta's gonna have to come in.
As you will.
Everyone else should actually use their ranged weapons to support.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
What?
So be it.
Jahara said her sling went off. By accident.
I pledge my service and my life if need
Okay.
be.
Let's help him. Oh, it went past the Jantis to get to me, this one shot.
Certainly.
Well, that was annoying. Especially since I'm going to be the one that's going to head to scout. Something right here. What is this? Some kind of spear? Identify that. One of the earliest weapons, dating back to the most primitive of times, the first spears were simply wooden poles or sticks, sharpened at one end. When the civilized races mastered metals, spearheads were made from iron and steel. This spear trembles from the powerful magic used in its creation. It actually is a pretty decent enchantment on there, but nobody in the group, except for Keldorn, knows how to use a spear. Or has practiced with it, at least anyways. Yeah.
Yes?
Well, I'm gonna have to wait for this slow to go away. I guess I don't have to, but I'll just move very slowly until it's gone. By the gods, we need more magical arrows. I thought we would have had enough, but we're going through them so fast. Okay.
I am listening. I am hidden. We may proceed.
Okay, it's gone away, just in time. I have no idea where to go. There's 4 ways. Just start exploring. Hiding in the shadows, moving from place to place. Hopefully I will not be seen, but I don't know. That was a small beholder. I don't know if the big ones will be able to detect me.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Oh, these keep on going. Who are these people? I think these are part of the cult of the Eyeless.
Speak. It will be done.
Lots of them. That's like as many as are in our group. You know, I can actually... Well, the Nymph Cloak does help. I can use it to charm, and I haven't been doing that. Helps me. But right now I could use what Yushimo has. Whispers of Silence. It's while hidden or invisible, the wearer is non-detectable by magical means such as detect invisibility and scrying, which could really help. But I'm not a thief who wanders around, so only in limited times would it be. I mean, I can't backstab or anything either. It's another reason to go stealth around. So it's a bunch of beholders.
Certainly.
Let's just explore this area.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
I'm undetected so far. Ooh, there's another beholder there. Okay. I don't want to walk past them, but I should be able to get past without being seen.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Well, I don't know where else it goes. One thing at a time. I don't have to explore the whole place. These people seem to be in the way. Okay, so they're not seeing me. Let's just see if there's anything up here that we can go to first.
Serve the greater balance.
May proceed.
This is one of the strangest
Dungeon
environments.
has a
It's
sense
all
of evil about it.
like organic type flesh that I'm walking on. I mean, it doesn't make much noise, which probably is also helping me. Very soft to the feet. Maybe this is how beholders like to live. Another beholder.
I am
up there.
hidden.
We can go kill that one first. Let's see what's down this way. I'm practicing for a long time. It's the first time I've ever really been able to put it to use. My stealth.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
If I didn't know better, I would say this kind of looks like a beholder, this whole place. Okay, so let's kill this beholder up here. Ajantis goes in first, of course. And get its attention this time.
Without doubt.
Yeah!
Quickly and I am hidden. We may proceed.
Helm, give me strength!
You
Fear
will
is
fall
for those
by
of
my
no
hand.
confidence.
That was fast. I tried to paralyze Ajantis, and I believe it rebounded on the beholder, paralyzed it. Yep.
Nothing dangerous.
It's one of the easiest fights I've ever been in. Okay, some bullets. I need magical arrows. And speak of it. And more. What is this? Halberd. Okay, let's put these gems away. Bullets. Magical arrows. I really need those. Well, it would seem I can harm these beholders without magical arrows, so...
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Some kind of halberd? I guess we'll get a few magical items from in here. Let's see, what's
Fleet
this?
of foot and all that.
Check that. There's a thing over here. Could be trapped.
Keep a wary eye about. One never knows the form that danger can take in a place such as this.
Okay.
Yes, without
back.
hesitation.
Now, what's the first thing? This group in the center, although the beholders are down to the southwest of them. But if we fear them, they might run to the beholders, and the beholders will join in. Paralyzation. I don't have any. Don't have any really great wands for that. She does, however, have hold monster. Oh, I suppose that's what we're gonna have to do.
This will not take long.
And for this fight, I mean, unless beholders join in.
If it must be done.
They're right here. So I expect them to be priests because they look like they're all clerics of some type. So pray to Lathander that this goes well.
We must always strive to be role models to the meek.
I go.
We cannot fear them.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Whatever you need, I do it
It
well.
will be done.
By hell!
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
You have a plan.
Certainly.
Try it again. Failed this time.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Oh, they summoned some panthers of their own.
My honor is my life.
I don't know if they're evil, but I will assume that they are. It worked on a bunch of them.
You will fall yet.
Yes!
Somebody's shooting me. I think it has a reflect damage on it. Okay, I'm not shooting that one anymore. I don't think they can cast spells anymore.
Come, take heresy. Memories.
Oh, okay. Took a few more injuries than I'd hoped.
Helm, give me strength!
I feel much better, thank you.
Direct me as you will.
Okay. We picked up any of the loot. There's something over there, though.
I can dance on the head of a
We
pin
picked
as
up all the
well.
loot that they had and healed up all our injuries. Oh. A lot of throwing axes here. Strange. Okay, so we know there's
What
a
is
group
it?
of beholders to the southwest. I think they're here. That is a
It
bit
will
of a
be done.
different type of enemy from this. So, switch shields again. Definitely hold on to the Shield of Baldurin. If we should ever face beholders again after this. Okay, so he's overburdened. It's fine. It's fine
Speak.
for now. Overburdened because the shield reduces his strength. I think the same thing. Go in first.
Duty to one's cause outweighs all.
Certainly.
Where are you?
Evil will always
There they
fail
are.
against courage and
Kill the
honor.
small ones first.
Yes? You will
Oh,
fall by
everybody
my hand!
use ranged weapons.
Speak your mind.
Big one is down.
Don't let my friends be hurt!
Ow! I can't move.
Yes?
My honor is my life. For the glory of Helm!
Embarrassing.
Oh, there's another one over there. Big one.
Helm, give me strength!
Come, take it. Good is on our side this day.
By Helm!
I await your order.
I'll hurt you if I have to!
Strike you down!
I don't remember seeing one unless this came from the corner. The very bottom. It's paralyzed. Held. Okay. Well, that was alright.
Evil must be cursed. My honor is my life.
How are you holding up, Aerie? I'll manage, but thank you for asking. I was hoping that my discomfort was not that obvious. I don't know any elves who like being underground. Come to think of it, quite a few humans don't like it much either, so it's nothing to be self-conscious about. Dwarves can usually tolerate enclosed spaces, but I've known one or two who hated to be outside under an open sky. Really? Of course. When I was a boy, my older brother had a dwarven friend who would never go outside without his helmet. He was afraid something would drop on his head. We must be fair, my friends. For a dwarf, it is a cultural necessity. I guess we all have our little quirks. Yes. Okay, so let's... That might be everything here. We didn't explore this area. Let's go down to the very bottom first.